YouTube kun, we meet again! Today we're watching The Fall of 76 by Internet Historian. Make sure you subscribe, like, and drop a comment below. This was cringe-recorded live at twitch.tv/LunaAwoo VT. Drop a follow, grab a chicky nuggie, and let's get started! Yay!
If you found this tape, it means that everyone is dead.
Dead?
Or working at a different office. How did this happen? Well, I'll tell you. Buckle up, buckaroos. Today's lesson
buckled.
is the misfired launch of
I'm so
Fallout
buckled right now.
76. June 2018. It began with everyone getting just a little hyped up.
Have we waited long enough, guys?
Oh God, yes we have, Todd.
I think we have.
Fallout 76, Bethesda's biggest game yet. My God, it was exciting.
I never played it.
And they promised we'd know more at E3. E3 hype time. The press conference. 16 times the detail.
16 times
16.
the detail.
I remember watching this.
Lighting and landscape
I was so
technology.
excited, and then I didn't play it.
4 times the map
It is
size.
4 times the size of Fallout 4.
Damn.
And it's our biggest one yet.
My God, it was exciting.
It was so
November
exciting.
14th, 2018. The game goes live with a day 1 patch of 50 gigabytes.
For fuck's sake. I'll see you tomorrow.
But once that's downloaded,
Damn, that's
people start
bad.
logging into the hellscape that is
50
Fallout
giggies.
76.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what is that? Oh,
And,
God.
oh dear Lord, they never fix the bugs.
Oh, I heard it was
so
bad, but I
many of
never knew how bad.
Goodbye world, goodbye
Oh,
necks, goodbye
oh,
body,
that's that-
goodbye heads,
oh.
bugs, bugs, bugs.
That's my paralysis demon right there. I hate that so much. This is like extreme levels of the shark, the land shark bug that was in Battlefield. The same thing would happen to like your character's head. It would like extend from your head and you'd go in the ground like a shark.
Necks, goodbye body, goodbye heads, bugs, bugs, bugs.
Oh my
everywhere.
God.
Server crashes,
Kill the
game
bugs.
crashes, old bugs imported from
What the
Fallout 4. Use more than one nuke at a time,
It's so
servers dead.
cursed.
Textures far too texturous and
Holy
all-consuming
crap.
void. Error log 307.
Do
Can't
not
pick
get
up
consumed
stuff,
by the
can't stop
boy.
asserting dominance with a T-pose, frame rate problems, screen
like a
tear
black hole
problems, getting too
consuming you.
swole, getting
I
underneath
hate
the
that
map,
so much.
getting attacked by invisible enemies, spawning
Underneath
too
the map
many
is
enemies,
cool though.
Speaks for itself.
spawning too many god raids.
Until you can't
also,
get out,
your camp
like Power
resets
World.
after every session, and sometimes it goes underwater. Holotapes randomly play static, but too many holotapes mean none of them will play. Enemy AI is far more A than I. Animations are broken. Surprise! Floating objects and a traveling merchant. Just to
Traveling
name a few.
merchant.
Joseph
Just to
Anson
name
has
a
a great
few, that
video
was
that
so
documents
many.
just the ones that he found personally. That video is 3 hours long. But it gets
Hydrate.
worse.
Thank you.
Error CE348780 can corrupt your data and force you to reinstall the game and console operating system. A few PC players had their computers brick entirely. Also, when the date rolled over to
No.
the 1st of January
bricked your
2019,
computer?
the nukes in the game stopped
your
working
console?
altogether. No one thought it prudent to program in other years in an always
That's
online
disgusting.
game. And a few players were straight up logging
Why was
into
it so
other
bad?
people's accounts. This guy had a level 78 character that was randomly replaced
MILF
with a
Slayer
level 8 character.
69.
Bethesda said
Wait, you
they
guys
couldn't
couldn't see
do
that.
anything of
MILF
character
Slayer
that was randomly
69.
replaced with a level 8 character. Bethesda said they couldn't do anything about it. And many players are not thrilled with this game, and they want Bethesda to know that. And they want everyone else to know that too. But
you for
Bethesda owns the
headpads.
platform. Is Fallout
Bethesda.
76 fun?
Yes, it is. Thanks to racism. Tread long.
They had no direct outlet for their rage.
Oh
The only
no,
solution
that's like the
was to
Final
put
Fantasy
a torch
forums.
to everything else. Reddit, Twitter, Bethesda's other games on Steam. The backlash was immense.
Oh,
But surely
no.
level heads would prevail. The
Force
reviewers would
online
come out
game.
and say that the game isn't so bad. Oh dear lord, they hated it. This is so sad. Despacito, play Country Roads.
Mutually assured boredom. Steer clear of this country road. Look upon my works in despair. Oh god. A pointless walk in the post-apocalypse.
And the YouTube community had this to say.
It's really f***ing boring.
Could barely bring myself to play it in order to finish this review.
No one on
Oof.
staff wants to play any more of this video game. I'm not gonna
Oof.
subject myself to another 20, 30 hours of this fucking mess.
In short,
Oh,
Fallout
even the
76 is
staff
morally,
didn't wanna play
technically,
it.
and creatively bankrupt.
The mods on Bethesda forums were working overtime. The mods on Reddit almost gave up.
Deleting noises.
Look, I'm not saying that some people didn't enjoy and have fun with this game. But what I am saying is that the Metacritic was really funny to read. So what happened? Well, it came out that development was hugely rushed. The deadlines were tight. Too tight.
Damn. Her
Plus,
shoes are a
this wasn't
size too
Bethesda's
small.
18. It's actually a relatively inexperienced
that they were
division
talking
based
about.
in
Her
Austin,
shoes.
and the scope of the game kept getting bigger.
We're gonna need distant weather systems.
Hey Todd, I stayed up all night and I just
We're
finished.
gonna need 16 times the detail.
Please, Todd.
Oh, this
No
poor
more.
We're
guy.
gonna need 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
That, and they were trying to patchwork the old Bethesda creation engine into a multiplayer framework. What else could you expect?
That's why I give my kids
Fallout 76.
a full.
Now, Bethesda could tolerate the bugs and the bad reviews and the irate players, but what they couldn't
I wasn't
tolerate
expecting
were
that.
the exploits. Infinite inventory, infinite invisibility. The frame rate was tied to the game speed, so people were going a lot faster than they should. Server
my
hopping
God.
for more items, infinite cache and infinite duplication, unlimited XP, unlimited nuking. The nuclear codes were unencrypted and you could wall clip into the quest room. And someone was given the curse of infinite invincibility.
That's like what happened to me when I was playing Alien Tale and I somehow clipped into the other room that you're not supposed to unlock until like level 4 or 6 or something. Thankfully, just restarting my game was enough to fix it, but goddamn. They took a game engine crafted to work as single player and forced it into being online and multiplayer. Oof. This happens all the time though with like big companies because they have strict deadlines on how often they're supposed to release new games, and then they get released way too soon before bug testing is done. That's why a lot of games nowadays are early access, right? They want you to play their game early when it's shitty so that they can fix it for full release. But like the big games don't do that. They might do it with like a small select group of people, but like not to the scale of Steam, you know? So like games will release with so much bugs, so many issues, like, you know, all these things would have been fixed if they'd probably released it early in early access. And they could have figured out these problems early enough, or even just postponed it. But like the thing is, the company wouldn't let that happen. They wouldn't let you postpone it, right? They'd be like, no, we can't postpone it. You have to either figure it out or too bad, you know? And that's probably what happened. I wonder, I bet you they released it knowing all these bugs are there. They didn't care though, because they had to release it or they'd get fired.
Naturally, this can really mess with other players' online experience. So Bethesda was ready, with the ban hammer
This just
and a
works.
blindfold to wildly flail around and take down anyone who happened by. But Bethesda wasn't satisfied with just banning people. No, they're a progressive company with big ideas.
Oh
They
god,
wanted to give a road to redemption.
big boing.
So support sent out this email to players caught cheating. We would be willing to accept an essay on why the use of third-party cheat software is detrimental to an online game community. That's right, 500 words on why you're a very naughty boy, and they may
Double
just
tail.
give you
Oh.
your account back. But a couple of days later, the mocking from news outlets caused them to
Hi-hi.
reconsider this approach. One more exploit. In all the Bethesda games, there's a dev room. Every
Ooh,
item in the game is
exploit.
kept here. Security has to be top-notch because otherwise, someone could just waltz in and take all of the best items in the game and it would be an absolute disaster.
Oh no.
Well,
oh, this is the
shit.
Fallout 76 dev room.
Of course, Bethesda
Oh,
wasn't equipped to deal
no.
with the issue. People started flooding in, taking the best items in the game, then selling those items on a black market of sorts.
No.
At first, they tried the usual approach,
Real monies.
banning people who had some of the best items in the game. You spent 700 hours just to get the best gun? Die, cheater.
Oh
Next,
my god,
they put in
no.
a system where players
They
would
banned
get
the wrong
tagged
people.
if they ever entered the room, and they banned those players. That wasn't much
Oop,
better,
what if they're
because people
entered
would
by
just start
accident?
using Smurf accounts. Get in quick with a level 1 account. Get all that good shit. Then get the fuck out. Then use a duplication glitch to get a ton more of those items.
Oh,
Then transfer
no.
that stuff to your main account, and you're good to go.
This is crazy.
Bethesda then takes out this level 1 and calls it mission accomplished. And you've just beaten the game. So the problem continued. Bethesda is running out of ideas to solve it. There's a lot of speculation in the media and among players about how exactly people are getting in, but no one except for the exploiters knows for sure. That said, Bethesda needs to act fast before it ruins the economy of the game. So they wrote another email and sent it out to the Smurfs. Hello, Cheetah. Do you want to tell us how you did it, and we might unban you, please? Should we not hear back from you, the account will simply remain suspended.
Tell us how you did it
It's not
so we
known
can
whether
fix
this
it.
approach works,
And we'll unban you.
but from what I've seen, it's still possible to get into the dev room.
Damn.
November 22nd, 2018.
Hi, Amber. Thank you for
Just
the
a week
hydrate.
after the release, the game goes on discount. From $60 to
Discount.
$40 to $35
Damn.
to
Damn.
$30.
Damn.
You can find it for $15 on eBay, and in Germany,
Oof.
they're straight up giving it for free when you buy a PlayStation controller. Also, some stores are just zip tying it to other products.
What?
But to Bethesda, it's worth selling the thing at a
That's
price close
so
to
bad.
zero, because it brings people into the atomic shop, which is where the real margins are, and it inflates
Oh,
the poor
no.
sales figures. Let's have a look at those. The latest figures show 76 sold less than a sixth of what Fallout 4 did. Not
Oof,
good. There's
that
also
is
been
so
a massive
bad.
oversupply of hard copies. Although, what's the point of a hard copy when the thing is just a cardboard disc telling you to redeem an online code?
Are you fucking serious?
And while sales are low,
It's a
returns
cardboard
are
disc?
high. Immediately
What?
upon release, people
What a
began
waste
asking
of
Bethesda for a refund.
Plastic
76
and
is not on
paper,
Steam,
dude.
it's on Bethesda's own platform, so they have all the control. If players only played the game for a
We're
few
such a
hours, then
wasteful-
generally they'd
A
get their money
wasteful
back.
economy.
However, it came out that people were sometimes getting refunds after a full 24 hours of play. Quite generous. But then word about this spread to forums. Then to Reddit, and a
Steam
post
is
got
like
12,500 upvotes informing people that this made pretty much everyone eligible for a refund, and the comments told them exactly how
My
to do it.
God.
Bethesda
Oh,
was flooded
no.
with requests for refunds. And their response?
That is awkward.
Shut it down, lads.
Shut it down.
No one gets a refund now.
Hi,
Everyone go
Joel,
home.
welcome in.
Show's over.
Hi, Tar.
Robot customer service
Hi,
man,
Ripperville.
engage.
Customers who have downloaded the game are not eligible for a refund. We apologize for the inconvenience. Die.
A few things followed. First, people got mad. One hardcore gamer even trashed a GameStop for refusing his refund.
Oh my God.
GameStop, this is Brian. How can I help you?
That is horrible.
A bit of an overreaction.
That's a
but probably
big
also fake.
overreaction.
Second, the media
Like the amount of money you would have saved getting a refund is so small compared to what you're gonna pay in financial damage. Like they're gonna definitely, they know who you are. Like they're gonna find you and they're gonna like send you a big bill for like repairs and shit. Like dumb, you dumb. I swear, people don't think sometimes when they overreact for stuff. You know, like they break things and they smash things. It's like, bro, you should have just like taken the L and left. Like you wouldn't have to pay all this money in damages. Oh no. Oh no.
and third,
Oh, no.
a class action lawsuit. Their inconsistent refund policy and terms of service may not be strictly legal.
Oof. I was gonna say, you
November
can't do that.
27th,
That's false
2018,
advertising. That's
McGlaughlin
illegal.
Rathod LLP filed a class action suit on behalf of customers. Media quickly
Yeah.
picked up on that. Their
That's
main
so,
argument is that it's a
oh.
sometimes unplayable game owing to its technical problems, then they're refusing refunds, and that Bethesda is engaged in a strategy to release it anyway and then slowly patch their way into a more playable state. Updates on this lawsuit are slow, so I'll keep you informed on the second channel.
It's like watching a 76
Ad time.
like car train.
Look, there's a
It's like a 76 car train like getting into a crash, and each individual car crashes, like super big explosion each time, and you just can't help but watch every single explosion back to back to back. That's what this seems like. Like it just kept getting worse and worse and worse, dude. Like this is horrible. You bought it day one and played for 30 minutes and then dropped it. You still have the disc? What's crazy?
meteor headed straight to Earth. Oh my god. We must do something. Was anyone curious enough to read about it online? Not me. Not me either. Nope. Oh no! Now people think I'm dumb and I have died a virgin. Don't let this happen to you. Get Curiosity Stream. It's a streaming platform with some of the best documentaries and non-fiction from around the world. Partial nudity,
I love
maybe if you look hard
documentaries.
enough. But more importantly, the most arousing thing of all,
Hey, oh!
knowledge.
Oh,
Works
I
for
love
your
knowledge.
Roku, Android, etc., etc. It works on everything, okay? Science, nature, history, tech, society. CuriosityStream.com/internet historian for unlimited access to the world's free top documentaries and non-fiction
David
series.
Attenborough.
Use the promo code Internet
I
Historian during the
miss
sign-up
him.
process to get the first 30 days free, then cancel any time. Wink. Please. I need sponsors.
That was so
I bought a lifetime
shady.
supply of toilet.
That was so shady. That was so shady. I love it. I respect it, bro. Wink, wink. Wink, wink.
Paper thinking I was saving money, but then I left it out in the rain and the crows got it, and now
Oh.
I'm back to square one. Please.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
CuriosityStream.com/internet historian. Ads over. Let's rewind a little bit.
Yay, that's a good ad. I like that.
Fallout fans made their pre-orders, and the most dedicated pre-ordered the Power Armor Edition.
Power armor.
It came with a helmet, box,
Wow.
map,
Wow, a
army
box.
toys,
I love
and
box.
a genuine West Tech canvas bag.
Ooh, a bag. I love bags.
Fast forward to the release. And customers noticed that their precious bags,
Oh, wait.
which are supposed to be made of the finest canvas in the land,
Oh, no.
look a bit different.
Bruh.
Oh.
In fact, it looks like a carry bag the real bag should come in.
Bruh.
Did they really just
God.
advertise one thing and deliver another?
That is
Can't do
horrible.
that.
False
So there was a
advertising.
surge of backlash, and people began emailing Bethesda,
Nylon,
asking
not
for
canvas.
refunds, asking for answers. By this point, customer service is absolutely over it. They are done with the facade, and they send this email in response.
Oh.
Hello. We are sorry that you aren't happy with the bag. The bag shown in the media was a prototype and was too
A
expensive to make.
prototype?
We aren't planning on doing anything about it.
We aren't planning on
That's the
doing anything
whole
about it.
email. Staff at Bethesda aren't
At least
even
they're
hiding their
honest.
contempt
At
anymore.
least they're honest. They're
Naturally,
upfront, you know.
the internet goes wild.
Are you fucking kidding
Yeah.
me? Wow. Wow. Well, I got so mad, I shaved everything off my face.
Okay, guys, this is a bit of a PR
He went
nightmare. We
bald
have
out
to
of
quell
his
the outrage.
anger.
What do we do? Well, we've got this in-game currency. Let's just give them the minimum amount of that. Fantastic idea. Hear ye, hear ye. Anyone who paid $200 to $300 for the Power Armor Edition is hereby entitled to $5 worth of in-game currency that you'll be able to spend with us. 500 atoms? Fuck yeah! What are you gonna do with your atoms? I'm gonna buy 5/18 of the white paint version of the Power Armor.
5/18?
Whoa, what about you?
5/18?
Light wood laminate, light wood laminate, light wood laminate. Fuck the bag. He's right. Fuck the bag. Light wood laminate.
Fuck
light
the
wood
bag,
laminate,
yeah.
light
Get
wood
that
laminate, light wood
laminate. Get that
light wood
laminate.
Of
Woo!
course, this was Bethesda's fantasy of what would happen. What really happened is further outrage. And
Oh
even the media
no,
started
another
piling
train
on.
wreck. No.
Almost heaven, West Virginia.
It even became
Wait,
part of that class
Virginia.
action lawsuit from earlier. Bethesda put out a tweet apologizing for their curt customer service and gave a different excuse for why they didn't make the bags.
Oh.
A shortage of material, apparently. That was quickly debunked.
A shortage.
Because it turns out they did
That's
make
cute.
the canvas bag.
Oh.
Except they gave them all out to influencers.
Just to sponsors. Oh,
Oh,
to
dear.
influencers. Damn.
It's not the same one, of course.
Of
but it's sourced from that
of
ever-scarce
course.
material, canvas.
So
But what's more
scarce.
amusing is that it turns out there is a canvas bag
So
in
scarce.
the
Just
game.
like our RAM.
if you don the
Just like our
postman's outfit, which of course can be found at the Atom Shop, for 700 atoms.
Oh.
Ooh, just short.
Oof. Oof. Of
Well,
course.
the bleating
just
from
barely.
the online community continued, and Bethesda's lawyers realized there would be trouble, so they decided to capitulate. All right, fine. We'll make your
Let them
precious
eat
fucking bag.
canvas.
If you want to claim it,
Let them
you'll have
eat
to fill out this
canvas.
form with your name, personal details, address, etc., etc. And we'll
God.
ship out the bag to you in 4 to 6 months. But it doesn't quite end there. Because Bethesda is known for bugs, and of course their website is a buggy mess too. Turns out all of the customer support inquiries are unsecure and open to the public. In fact, people can open and close and change them at will. Listed are details of full legal names, phone numbers, home addresses, and more. If you've requested your canvas bag, you've just been doxxed.
That is fucking horrible. Oh, this is terrible. Bro, this is horrible. This is horrible. I can't remember why I didn't play the game because I was so excited for it. Like I remember watching that exact trailer, being so hyped for a game of a series that I'd never played any other game in that series, but the way he I think his name's Tom, he like just his presenting skills were so good, they got me so hooked. I was ready. I was like, get me in there now. But I just didn't play it for XYZ reason, and I'm so glad because goddamn.
Not knowing how to immediately fix the problem, Bethesda panics and temporarily shuts down the whole website.
Oh,
and that
I mean,
is the tale of the duffel kerfuffle.
Their duffel
How could this have
kerfuffle?
been so difficult? They made one for New Vegas.
Is
One
it
last piece of
Todd?
news.
I don't know.
A rum drink. Nuka Dark.
Nuka
Pre-orders
Cola
available
Dark.
in September. Shipped out
Oh,
on
boy.
November 14th. $80 plus postage and handling.
Oh god.
Not cheap. But
Oh
in
god.
return,
Oh
you got a
god.
very
This is gonna be
cool
so bad.
booty.
That's a cool ass bottle.
Looks good on the shelf. A
That's
great
so cool,
conversation
actually.
piece with the
Can't wait
family
for it to
over
be like
Thanksgiving.
nothing like the advertised
Or at
once
least
again.
it would have been. November 14th came and went, and there
God.
was no rum. Okay.
Where's the rum gone?
A week later, on November 21st, an email
Where's
comes
the rum
through.
gone?
There's a delay. Things aren't up to the usual Fallout standard, they say. The usual Fallout standard.
All of this just works.
Things aren't up to the usual Fallout standard. So we'll have it for you soon. No specific date given.
1 week later.
Nothing. Then on December 5th, another email. Good news. We start shipping on December 12th. It's been nearly 3 months since you pre-ordered. But as a show of good faith, we made this promotional video for you. And this is where things...
I wasn't even saying anything and you shushed me. What is this? What is this? Oh. What the hell?
Of good faith, we made this promotional video for you. And this
Yay,
is where
promotional
things went from
video.
tardy to retardy. Right there.
Oh, that's not a
Did you
good
catch
word.
that? That's just a regular industry bottle and a plastic shell. We paid $80 and waited a quarter of a year for a plastic shell? People were not happy. Look at that ratio. Nothing in the marketing said that it was a plastic shell. Super premium, we were
Plastic
promised.
shell.
And the media agreed.
No, it's not a real bottle. You put your bottle in it. No, or unless you even can.
People began canceling their orders. So
Like, what was it supposed to be? Like, was it you put your bottle in it, like a mug cozy, or was it just literally a display piece, unusable? That is horrible. Rough time to be Bethesda, real. Any Fallout merch that's not by Bethesda is normally quality. Damn, they gotta get their shit together.
the screen tries to convince people that it's not cheap and shitty. It actually costs us twice as much to make the plastic one than the glass one.
What?
Then what the fuck? We spent 100 hours coding the design. Convincing stuff. So it arrives just a few days before Christmas. The rum is about the quality you'd expect.
Can they just fire everyone?
Can I swear on this?
Like who? Why?
Worse is the design.
Like who is in charge of these things? Like you know what I mean? Like I feel like it's not like it's so much things going wrong, but there has to be like some person that like says yes to all these ideas. You know what I mean? Like shake them, just shake them. They need to be shook.
The oversized lip means liquid can pour inside the shell.
Hard to pour because how they made this damn thing.
My God, it doesn't
Still
even
like
have
half the shot.
You can't even pour it.
Very dribbly.
So you're best off opening
Just
the
like
whole
me
thing
for
up
real.
to prevent spilling. If you do
I'm
that,
also very
there's a good
dribbly.
chance that you'll snap the flimsy
That is so
plastic.
bad.
Any liquid will immediately ruin this cheap paper sticker. Some made their
my
own at
God.
home and the quality was about on par.
Even this.
But look, if you do want a decent version of this product, there are
That's so
reputable
cute.
sellers of them.
That's so
They're
cute.
on Etsy. They're far cheaper. And
I've
they
never
actually
played a
give
Fallout
shit.
game and I want one. They're
Not
so
gonna lie
adorable.
though, some of the memes that came out of this were pretty good. Now, many claim that this was an honest mistake.
Sorry.
Or that customers were at fault for misinterpreting ambiguous marketing.
No, never blame the customer, bro.
All of the marketing shows
That's just
other
gonna get you in
glass
so
items.
much.
All of the mock-ups show something more akin to frosted glass than plastic. They give plenty of descriptions of the product too, and not once do they mention plastic. And they were engaged in a bunch of other tomfuckery as well. Before the product was even available, they flooded their own product reviews with a bunch of 5 stars.
Oh my god, of course.
This raised some eyebrows.
That's why I never read the 5-star reviews on stuff. I read the 3 and 4-star reviews because they're going to be more realistic and not paid. You know what I mean? Most likely not paid.
And people on Reddit even called them out for it. So they deleted them. You can see all this activity on the Wayback Machine. Now,
the old
if they're happy to
Wayback
deceive
Machine.
people in this way, it seems silly to give them the benefit of the doubt about the glass. It's also worth quickly talking about the Bethesda merch store. Some of these items are pretty neat. That's cool.
Ooh, that is
Good
cool.
idea.
What the?
I'd have that.
A puppy. You get a puppy?
Fallout 76 pant. Singular.
Pant.
But why is
a
he
singular
so mad?
pant.
The photography is all just slightly
Booty.
off. This gaudy jacket was mocked relentlessly on social media.
Ooh.
But does the $76 and $276 really make it more immersive? And why did they just toss it on the ground? And it comes in this crumpled up toddler body bag. You're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars in merch and you don't have an eye on? Why is she wearing a size XXL? She's clearly not happy about it. But who looked at this and said, good job?
Doesn't fit right on her. They could have had a smaller size.
Now that's surprising. And what the fuck? They made the bottle properly. Yeah, one of those please, but bigger
It's
and
so
brown.
cute.
Is that so hard? Let's get back to the game. December 2018. There are 2 new patches released that caused quite a stir. First, the good. For PC, they included a number of quality of life improvements,
Yay.
including push to talk.
Oh no.
But it also brought in field review sliders.
Oh.
Hooray! Increased staff capacity from 400 pounds to 600 pounds, and a small buff to automatic weapons. Hooray! They decreased the carry weight of bobby pins so it no longer took up 10 to 20% of people's inventory.
I got a box of bobby pins the other week that said weigh these.
Weighties.
There were also upgrades to the camp that allowed for easier construction,
Yay,
and a
camp
bunch of bug
upgrade.
fixes.
Oh.
Hooray! The bad.
Oh no, the bad. Oh
A
no.
whole bunch of unannounced stealth
What, is that
nerfs.
real? Is that real? Can I have... Can I be trusted with a giant Nerf gun like that? Chat, will you play target practice with me? Can I practice on you guys with my giant Nerf gun, please? Just stand still over there against that wall, thank you. Can I have... Yes, please! Can I have big giant Nerf gun? Dude, imagine seeing this in the store. Instead of, the big giant racks with the giant huge teddy bear plushies and stuff, it's just giant racks of Nerf gun. You pick one out, you bring it to your parent, your designated parent, and you're like, can I have, please? Can you have? And they just look at you like you're nutso burrito. You could fit in the barrel. I could. You could shoot me across the sky. Oh my god, please, yes. Nerf really step up their game. Real. I've always wanted a Nerf gun. It's my time, bro. It's my time. It's my calling. I'm ready. My body is ready. Put me in, coach. Literally put me in. I could fit right in that.
They generally made the game grindier. Ammo production was decreased.
Grindier? I hate
Fusion
grinding in
cores
games.
burnt out faster. Legendary enemies spawned less frequently.
On guard. I'll
Less
fuck you up.
frequently.
And the backlash was significant because everybody knew why Bethesda was doing it. To encourage people to use the Atomic Shop.
God damn it, not the Atomic Shop.
And let's talk briefly about that store. Some of the prices are outrageous.
$700.
A Christmas tree for $12. A Santa outfit for $20. Blue and yellow paint for $18.
Oh my god, that's
$3
insane.
for the same sweater vest and slacks item imported from Fallout 4. But the biggest offense of all was the holiday
get that for
emote
free, bro.
bundle. $24 for
no.
some Christmas-themed emotes. Twice the price of these games.
Oh.
The media agreed that these were egregious prices.
Yeah.
But worse, they're engaged in some deceiving marketing practices too.
Arnar.
Oh look, it's marked down half price. But it's not. It was released half price. They're artificially jacking up the price, only to then give it a fake limited time discount.
That's like what they do for Black Friday. People who like myself, who wish list an item or like bookmark it, and you keep checking the price like every few weeks, maybe once a month or so, and you notice all of a sudden the price spikes right before Christmas, right before Black Friday, right before Boxing Day, and you're like, what is going on? Why is it expensive all of a sudden? And then bam, there's a sale, and it's for the same price that it was, or maybe even a little more. And you're like, this is a scam! This is a scam! No one's gonna believe me!
In order to create a sense of urgency. That's illegal. Here in Australia,
That's
at least, in
illegal.
Canada, and in the EU.
Is that a hot dog on a
Reddit quickly
piece
picked
of
up on this and
bread?
pointed it out. Bethesda reacted by scrapping the discount and just setting it as the always intended price.
I've had hot dog on a bread.
Okay,
it's not
been
bad,
about
but I
25 minutes
prefer
of whining
bun.
now, so I'm just going to leave it here. I didn't even get a chance to touch on the new pay-to-win fiasco. The new camera item that lets you teleport, dwindling player numbers. But on the flip side, they're also adding new content and improving the game over time. Heck, No Man's Sky was a surprising comeback.
Oh, No Man's Sky was so good,
Maybe
dude. No Man's Sky was a similar thing, right? Where they released it, it was buggy. They only had like maybe 5% of what they promised. But now, current day, they've finally released everything they'd originally promised, and it's actually really, really good and very, very fun. Oh, yeah.
Bethesda can do it too.
No.
Just relax.
But for now, Todd returns
Skyrim
to
2.
cryostasis. Hiding in his bunker until the bombs of outrage stop falling.
Will they ever?
And returning only when it's time.
When it's
To get our
time.
hopes up.
I
once
can't
again.
wait. I can't wait to get my hopes up. Oh, I love it. I love getting my hopes up, bro. Keeps me going. Keeps me going. God damn it. There's a new No Man's Sky.
CuriosityStream.com/internet historian.
Yay! Go
Not many
get
people know
it.
this, but I'm actually quite a good rap artist. Rappist,
Oh no, I'm so
if
bad
you
at
will.
rapping.
So I'm going to say all
You
these
shouldn't
names
say that, oh
for
God.
you from the credits as fast as I possibly can
Oh.
in time with the scrolling. Here we
Why
go,
is
one
it-
take. Just deal, Miles Millican, Justin Roiland,
Yeah.
Steve Rizzo,
Don't
Strutters,
give up.
Indigo
Yeah.
Zero,
Wah,
Luke
wah,
Hackle,
yeah,
Aspartine
yeah,
210,
wah, wah,
Jordan
rah,
Prince,
rah.
Dr. Tex,
He's got
Papa
this, bro.
Spicy Peter,
Look at this.
Tiff,
I'm so
Edgy Kid
impressed by
X,
his rapping.
Bryce Toiler, Ham,
Yeah.
Nate Odenkirk,
Yeah.
Sonya Waffles, Krabby.
He's
If you
doing
want to
better than I
get
could do.
read by the rapist, then why don't you
Oh, stop saying
head
that
over
word.
to
What the hecky? You're still here. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you don't miss my new videos. Or else I'll tax 69% of your past, present, and future chicky nuggies. That's right. I'm gonna isekai myself to the past just so I can munch on your golden, crispy chicky nuggies.